Hi everybody, Llewellyn here with Warm to Whimsy, and we're gonna start on this dresser that I have here behind me. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I felt like this one, it's almost like a whimsical sort of vibe to it. I don't know, it's young feeling, if dressers have feeling, because it's got all these cute little, it has these cute little knobs, which I'm actually gonna end up painting. I'm gonna keep them on this time. I take them off a lot, but I think I'll leave them on this time because they were already painted. This thing was already like an off-white, so I just sanded the factory finish, and I went ahead and did a quick slick stick coat so that I wouldn't have any adhesion issues because it was really shiny. I have been really wanting to do an abstract, I couldn't decide, it was really hard. An abstract ocean scene, but not so perfect, imperfect waves and imperfect clouds and an imperfect sky, just so you can tell what it is, but it's not perfectly, in there exact as it should be. So I'm gonna start off with, this is Dixie Belle Blue, and it is this super pretty sky blue. This is the first coat, so really all I do with my first coat is I try to get placement of colors. And I might blend some white in there. I did want to make sort of the hint of clouds over the top of this. So there's going to be actually not just a hint, there's going to be clouds. But this has it's a little bit more ornate than what I'm used to working with. And it has all these little nooks and crannies. So I think it's gonna be definitely more abstract than what I usually do. Not my little perfect sort of a scene. I figured I'd have fun with it and let it be a little more loose and not so uptight. But this Dixie Belle Blue is a great sky blue, and if you blend it with a tiny bit of white, it tones down that bright blue a little bit, and I think it makes the perfect sky blue. So this is Peony. I think this is Peony. Let me make sure. Got so many open down here. Yes, this is Peony. I have Plum Crazy right next to it. And it is this super bright pink. Now that's a little bit bright for what I wanted for this. So I'm gonna add in a little bit of cotton. I have my little cotton down here. And just sort of dull it out. And I wanted this sky to be the more abstract. So I'm gonna do this first coat, and then I'm gonna go over it with a second coat and try not to blend it too much, just more of place paint in places, in areas on it, rather than blending it all together like I usually do. So my base coat's getting on here, and I'll see where everything's gonna go. So I've still got the Peony, and I'm dipping into a little bit of Lucky Lavender. I just wanted this sky to be all random up here. I like that addition of lavender in there. It kind of tones it down. Okay, so for down here, I wanted to have more water. I think I'm gonna do my waterline in this blueberry color. It's kind of a gray blue. Okay, I'm gonna bring this, since this is still kind of wet, I'm gonna bring this blueberry like straight across, just wrap it right around the corner. And my base coats do tend to go pretty quickly because, you know, I'm just getting ideas in there. You'll be like, okay, water is here, this color is here, this color might be here. And I really liked my other beach sunset one, and I've been wanting to do a similar one. So this was mostly apricot and that was mostly the blue. So I'm gonna do a little bit of purple, a little bit of pink, and here's my apricot. That was all right here. So I really like that other dresser that I did, like that beach scene, the water one. And I've been wanting to do one like it, but kind of step it up a notch. I'm gonna do apricot at the waterline. I might actually, like, when I really get back and start to put in more of the color, I might make this part a little more yellow, or maybe right here would be more yellow, right where the sunset would be. And then the last one I had, I kind of did like, the picture I used, the skyline had more of like a stripes, you know, of color. It was like gray, and then it was apricot, and then it was another color and another color. And this one I wanted to make it look more like clouds, so, but a little more abstract, so I don't have to be so uptight and perfect. Which I'm trying to get better at, letting loose. I think the only thing I might do real quick is a second coat on this kind of stuff. And then the next time you guys join me live, I will be doing the clouds in the sky, and then maybe a third live for the waves and the reflection, and obviously a fourth one. Man, I'm gonna do most of this one live because it's been a while since I did a piece mostly live. Thank you for joining me tonight, and you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening.